This is a response to Silver Stanger's challenge to show your oldest coins. They're older than these. Welcome to Silver Heist. This is a response to Silver Stanger's challenge to show your oldest coins. He specified to share the oldest coin you have from the country that you reside in, and then your oldest coin, period. I'm going to reinterpret those rules as show your oldest domestic coin and your oldest foreign coin. So my oldest domestic coin is going to be a penny. So I'm a coin roll hunter and a silver stacker. So none of my oldest coins come from coin roll hunting or purchases. They're all things I found during my coin collecting phases for free. So my first coin collecting phase was from the age of 7 to 13. Then I put coins on the shelf for many decades. So we're a channel that likes to show coins. So if you'd like to see coins, please subscribe. So these are some generations of Lincoln cents. So it's older than those. And it's going to be older than a wheat cent. It's even going to be older than an Indian head penny. And older than a flying eagle. So this I found coin roll hunting. This is from my wife's dad. This is from my grandmother. So the coin that I have, which is my oldest US coin, is a large cent. So this coin is 1843. And it's a large cent. It's got the word Liberty. It's abraded here. And on the back, it says 1 cent and United States of America. No other slogans, no E pluribus unum or In God We Trust. Simply Liberty and United States of America. And 1 cent. So I was managing a property. Someone moved out of an apartment building and they took all their furniture. This was just resting on the baseboard. So it either fell off their bureau or the building was so old. Have you ever seen the movie The Others? It was like Nicole Kidman and her spirits. They didn't realize they were dead and they were messing with some of the items in the house. So either Nicole Kidman's spirit pushed this penny around for me to find, or the tenant left it behind. So either way, it's in my possession. It's my oldest coin. It's 1843. We're excited to have it. So to compare the sizes that we're used to, here's a penny, here's a $50, here's a quarter, and here's a large cent. I've reinterpreted the rules to be show your oldest foreign coin. So for me, it's a 1941 Canadian nickel. This is King George VI, and it's the beaver design from 1941. This is in really great shape. I found this, I didn't even know coin roll hunting existed as a child. I simply looked through my mom's mason jar that was full of coins that we used to buy, that was our milk money for school. And I just searched through coins like that to fill blue Whitman folders. So this was quite a nice find. The other thing to note about Canadian money is that it's different than American money. And that American money flips this way. And Canadian money flips side to side. So if you flip it like an American coin, it's upside down. So the other thing is, even, I'm not sure about the 70s, but I know even the early Jeffersons not talking war nickels, but the early Jeffersons, are still only 25% nickel. This is 99% nickel, or 90% nickel. So Canada is swimming in nickel resources, so they actually made their nickels out of nickels. So it's the same size, and it's truly made out of nickel, so it's very bright. The other thing that you may not know about King George VI is if you've seen the movie King's Speech, that was King George VI. So the movie featured the stuttering king, and that's who's featured right here. So the beaver is a great design also. And this is 1941. Canada had their own version of war nickels, but instead of silver, they made them out of something else, maybe copper or bronze. So they had to go away from nickel. So nickel was needed for the Canadian war effort as well. And so they put nickels on the back burner and they made them out of something else until the end of the war. So thank you to Silver Stanger for dropping the challenge to show your oldest domestic coin and oldest foreign coin. And so that's our submission. So that's the news from Lake Wobegon. But wait, there's one more thing. These were a runner-up. These are my 2 seated Liberty quarters. I thought they were older, but my penny's older. This is 1853, and this is 1858. And look at the details on these guys. Look at the feathers and the details in the shield. And look at these awesome radial lines on this coin. And I love the old dental molding on the details on the older coins. So the story behind both these coins is that I bought them off a 3rd grader when I also was in 3rd grade. So we're in 3rd grade, we're trading coins like baseball cards. So I did not get these as an adult. I got these as a 3rd grader from a fellow 3rd grader. So I've held on to them for decades. I'm pleased to have them, honored that they're in my collection. So if you'd like to see coins, please subscribe. If you want to see coins right now, please click on one of our featured videos.